Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Tori and today we have a photography kind of video. So yeah, a few days ago me, my mom and our dog went outside, took a walk and went through the forest and arrived at the train station. So along the way I took some photos. So today I decided to show you the photos and edit them. So I have two videos to be exact of some behind the scenes that my mom took of me while I was taking the photos of our dog. So you can see how she's like a good model, and I'm going around her and asking her to sit down or lay down or smile or roll around, so I can take more varieties of photos. She's always been a good model ever since we adopted her, so I have lots of practice over the 2 years that we have her. I always love taking photos of her, and yeah, I always have to ask someone to come along with me so I can take photos of her, because when I'm walking her by myself, I obviously can't do both of the things. And yeah, most of the photos are uploaded on her Instagram account, which you can follow at golden_agape. So let's go. I forgot to mention that all of the photos are taken with my Canon 850, which I've had for about 2 years now. And yeah, let's go into Lightroom with this, which is my editing software that I use for most of my photos that I take. And yeah, let's go. And not all the photos that I've edited are in order on my phone, so I'll be showing you them out of order, so hopefully you can understand everything. So here we go. First one, I have the one of her running. So we let her run around after our walk through the forest for a while, and I was able to take this photo, which is not in focus, if you can notice, but yeah, I think it's a good one. And it's always hard to take a photo of her when she's running. If you can notice, I put like a radio filter in front of her, so she's more in focus than the whole of the photo. So next one, we have the one of her walking. This is in the forest that we were in, and yeah, it's not the best one. It's only the back of her body, but yeah, I think it's not a bad one either. So yeah. Next one, we have one of her laying, well, half laying on the grass, and yeah, she's smiling. I don't know why I didn't notice, but you can see that the downside of the photos are blocked with something, and that's my knee and my camera bag that I put for support, because it's hard for me to hold the camera. But yeah, I was able to crop some parts of the image, so I guess it's not too bad. But yeah, she's smiling a lot. I always like to edit her in ways that the focus is on her eyes and, you know, her tongue maybe when she's smiling a lot, because I think that's maybe the best part. Next one, we have the one of her standing up and her tail is kind of wagging, and I like this one a lot. And yeah, next one, we have one of her in the forest. We found some logs laying on top of each other, and we decided to put her on like the top of some, and she likes it a lot. So if you can see, she's a happy dog. And next one, we have one of her coming towards me. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna edit this one, but I really like the pose and everything. It's not that focused on her, more of the focus is on the background, but yeah, I still decided to edit it, and I really like this one. Next one, we have one of her rolling around in the grass. She loves this one. She loves doing this. She's always rolling around everywhere in every grass we find. And yeah, she's so happy when she's doing this. You can't even see her that much, but yeah, I like this one a lot. Next one, we have one of her smiling, smiling a lot. I think she's like enjoying life a lot for now, and yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I like this one. And next one, we have one of me that my mom took, and yeah, it's like a portrait one. Yeah, it's a nice one, and I like it. And next one, we also have one of her rolling around, and unfortunately my knee is blocking the way, but still you can see her legs are upside. She's so happy. And next one, we have another one of me, and I think that I like this one better because it's from the right one, which I think that my right one is the better one of my face, and yeah, I think I like this one a lot. And next one, we have one of her standing in the grass, which I think is a really lovely pose and lovely photo, and I think that this is one of my maybe favorites of the whole photo shoot. So I love this one a lot. Next one, we have one of her smiling a lot. You can see her teeth and her tongue, and she's a happy dog. Yeah, I like this one. I don't know if you can notice, but most of my photos are edited in the same way. I've always wanted to desaturate the green, so it's not so, green, and it's mostly like grayish green, desaturated, which I like more, and yeah, I like to do that. And next one, we have a similar one when she's like sitting, so she's looking at I don't know what, but she's always smiling. And moving on, we have one of her with a big smile on her face. This is mostly her side of the head, and you can only see one of her eyes. Still, you can see the little bone she has on her neck, which is her name, obviously. And moving on, we have the one of me and her together that my mom took of us. And yeah, I like this one. And next one, we have one of her sitting on the grass, and well, mostly it's sitting and laying on the grass, but still there are different types of poses and facial expressions. So yeah, I like this one a lot. She's smiling and kind of tilting her head a little bit. I like this one. The next one is of her laying on the grass, and yeah, some of the down part of the photo is blocked. And next one, we have one of her standing. I think she's standing. No, she's sitting. Yeah, and she's looking at me. I think she's looking at me, and yeah, she's a good dog. And I think that was the last photo for today, and hopefully you like the whole process of me showing you the photos and editing them. So let me know if you enjoyed it, and maybe I can do it again in the future. But for now, I think that was it. And yeah, I think it turned out great. Maybe not great, but yeah, it was nice to do something different. And yeah, I think that would be it for today. So make sure to follow me on Instagram, and maybe follow my dog as well. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.